I had a miscarriage prank.
That's it, I'm out of here.
So there's this channel called Team VZ, and they faked having a miscarriage. Hold on, it gets better. The boyfriend was rightfully pissed off during the prank, but afterwards, he thought it was okay. And even after that prank that was in very poor taste, he still received another prank. Yes, the girlfriend pranked the boyfriend by making him think that the baby isn't his, right after the hilarious miscarriage prank. As you could already tell, this girl is a giant asshole and kind of fucked up in the head. Now, other YouTubers have covered the actual miscarriage prank, and honestly, I don't feel like I need to further explain why this prank is in poor taste. It's pretty obvious why it's really shitty. So today we're gonna be going over the response video, because somehow it's just as bad, if not worse, than the actual miscarriage prank. Yeah, it's that fucking bad. So prepare yourselves, because these two handle criticism just as well as Ethan DeFranco, which means they act like the victim and pretend they did nothing wrong.
Boy, we had to address this topic. I don't even understand why y'all tried to go here with us. We're not even these type of people to even take it there, but if we have to, we will.
Well, looks like we're off to a great start. What are you haters even talking about, man? All we did was fake killing our baby. What are you motherfuckers so mad about, dude? It's just a prank. All we did was fake kill our baby. Just chill the fuck out, dude.
I don't understand how you guys can be more mad than I am. My situation. It's not your situation. Now, I can understand where you're coming from and what you're going through, but you cannot lash out on somebody else's situation if you aren't in that situation.
Just because you're not upset doesn't mean we can't be mad about the situation. Simply put, you're a put. Your dumbass girlfriend could fake kill your grandma and you'd be like, "Oh, you got me, babe." Oh shit, she actually did. Oh, but you got me, dude. Fuck my grandma. So in this portion of the video, these two activate another Ethan DeFranco victim card. This trap card's ability allows the user to include irrelevant information into your argument to defend yourself and make it your main point. Many would label this as simply as the strawman fallacy. They know what they did was fucked up, so they make themselves look like the victim by saying, "People are mad at us over this miscarriage prank because we got bullied online, and bullying is a serious situation."
Like, do you really think for 1 second that a girl is going to risk getting fat as go through 9 months of pregnancy, get stretch marks, ruin her whole entire body for clout?
Yeah, that's the main reason why women don't have babies for views on YouTube. Not because it's vile and immoral, no, but because they don't want to risk gaining weight. I don't think this girl actually understood what she said, because she would have very low standards of women if that were the case.
You say that we got an abortion, y'all gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, y'all murderers, y'all this, y'all that, y'all got money, why would y'all do that?" type shit. And we keep it, and it's a problem.
Okay, well, there's always going to be at least one person out there who won't agree with the decision you make. People are constantly going to judge you, especially if you put your life online, so quit bitching about it. And for you to group your viewers into one category and act like they're all being hypocritical is delusional.
How dare you even try to speak on somebody else's situation? Are you even physically all the way okay? While you in the comment section, most of y'all have to understand, we have to understand that they are kids. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all are kids, but there is a lot of y'all who are grown talking crazy, and y'all are 40 years old and still can't care for your kid in the best way possible. You know what I'm saying? So how do you have the balls to even talk about our situation?
So now they're just making a bunch of baseless assumptions. I guess they somehow know that a lot of their viewers are 40-year-old parents who don't know how to take care of their kids.
Like us that grew up with a crazy childhood, we don't want to be like that. We want to raise our kids to not even have no bad history, you feel me? Like,
yeah, bring them up on some whole nother stuff. We want them to be in a whole nother zone, another mindset, to where they grow up that they're comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and they feel like they can have different opportunities.
Well, that's gonna be hard considering the fact you idiots thought it'd be funny for your child to die for a prank.
We want to raise our kids to not even have no bad history, you feel me? If I miscarry, then it's done already.
What?
It's whatever.
Huh?
We could try again, because I think I miscarried. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, man. You just...
We want to raise our kids to not even have no bad history, you feel me?
Hey mom, what's this video of you having a miscarriage? What's that shit about? Well honey, I used your death for views. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I don't even know if people have got pregnant for clout, and that's why y'all think that everybody's doing it, but that is hella sick. Like, If people are actually doing that, that is really sick.
That's super sick.
That's right, guys. Knocking up your girlfriend for views and money on YouTube, that's fucked up. Pretending to kill your kid as a prank, that's fine, man. That's funny shit. Like, mind your own business, bro. That's my situation. It's none of your business, dude.
It's done. So you think we not about to apply full pressure to make sure that our kid is all the way okay?
Right, just be happy for us.
Be happy for us. Why are y'all hating on the fact that we are happy?
No. That's not why we're hating. You faked your own child's death. I think it's pretty reasonable why people are upset. To be honest, I don't really give a shit about your happiness. You two are insane. So after 5 minutes of them acting like the victim, they actually decide to talk about the main reason why people are upset. The actual prank video. The title of this video. Holy shit, they're actually addressing the subject they promised.
Let's go ahead and get into this prank that we did, or that she did on me.
First of all, I already said from the jump, I don't feel comfortable, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't think it's time.
So you knew it was fucked up, and you still did it. Okay, you're cleansed of your sins. Nice excuses.
I do know that 1 in 4 women will have an abortion, and it's more of a like regular thing that happens. But if you see miscarriage, that's what I mean. If you see miscarriage in the title, why would you click on the video?
I have never understood this argument. I mean, the comment section was made for negative comments as well. For example, if someone sees a title based on a subject they don't like, they're probably gonna go to the comment section and complain about it. In fact, I'm even willing to argue that majority of YouTube comments are negative. So don't act surprised when someone sees miscarriage prank in the title and gets pissed off about it.
Now, it kind of was one of those things where I'm like, oh crap, I really was in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang. But if you see that that's what the prank's about and you have a thing against miscarriage, what was your purpose of watching the video? That means you clicked the video just to comment.
You mean someone used the comic section for its sole purpose? Holy shit. Alright, let me give you guys an analogy. Let's say a YouTuber names one of his videos, "Why Child Rape Should Be Legal." Now, do you think it would be outrageous for people to click on the uploader's video and comment about how disgusting and screwed up this ideology is? Or should the commenters be at fault because, why are y'all even clicking on the video, bro? Like, hey man, if you don't like child rape, just get the fuck out of here, dude. It's none of your business, man. Quit hating, dude. Like, what are you even doing here?
You guys are disgusting. You guys are sick. They should take y'all's baby away from y'all.
Yeah, they was saying some hurtful stuff like,
here it is, the Ethan DeFranco victim card at its fullest. We did nothing wrong. You guys said some very hateful things that hurt my feelings. They were very hurtful comments. How could you guys do this to us? We're the victims. How could you guys say so many mean things towards me and my boyfriend? We're just trying to fake kill my baby and you're over here insulting us. How dare you? Jesus Christ, my brain cells are non-existent.
Y'all was even wishing death on my baby. I was like, I hope that happens to you.
Just because someone does something screwed up towards you doesn't mean your screwed up behavior is automatically forgiven. This is just like EA and Kathleen Kennedy saying, well, we received death threats, that means we're the good guys. No, the people telling you to go kill yourselves are just as shitty as you are. Just because someone else is acting shitty doesn't mean you're a victim.
It's not up to you guys to decide whether we get to post it or not. You guys don't give us approval. The only people who give us approval is when we have to manually check it and review it and send it back to YouTube. Y'all don't dictate nothing.
You're right. You're not obligated to allow your fans to dictate the type of content you make. That's completely reasonable, but we are allowed to criticize your content. Unless you disable comments like a giant pussy.
And YouTube even reviewed our video, and the only thing they took down was the thumbnail.
The thumbnail.
They didn't even say that it was not appropriate.
It's not even demonetized. Come on now.
Well, YouTube has also put Logan Paul's Suicide Force video on trending. Yeah, so that argument isn't really helping your case.
And you can't say that I'm childish for taking her side. This is my girlfriend. Anything that she does, it's beneficial for us.
Psychological trauma and therapy bills, beneficial for us, man.
She's not gonna do anything to put us in harm's way. Are you dumb or are you like stupid?
Yeah,
I'm both.
Now that it happened, we need you guys to know that you don't run anything. Look at me. You don't run. Stay with me, babe. You don't run anything.
Feel bad for us.
It's not for a check. Nobody gets fat as fuck, get pregnant, get stretch marks for a fucking check.
So basically what I'm saying is you have to understand that Vanessa is pregnant. So everything that we do now is basically going to be about her being pregnant, because we can't just go to Six Flags and record us being at Six Flags. We can't just go to the amusement parks. We can't just do that. So basically everything that you're gonna see is about pregnancy because she's not healthy.
Okay, well, it doesn't mean you have to do miscarriage pranks. What's next? Are you gonna beat her stomach with a rubber bat in public and say, haha, got you idiots, why are you feeling bad? It's just a prank.
When we posted that prank, bro, I was like, my heart was beating fast. I was like, bro, did I mess up? But a friend of mine was like, don't let them punk you into deleting the video.
This kind of reminds me of that Boondocks episode, Attack of the Killer Kung Fu Wolf bitch. Luna's best friend is just giving her terrible advice, despite what everyone else is saying.
Now you know that shit don't even sound right.
You think he was lying?
All I know is you drove all them hours to spend time with him and he gonna send you home early? I don't give a fuck if it was Jesus' birthday.
Because it just happens to be everyone else's fault. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. Everyone else is wrong. You're the victim.
Yeah, I didn't mean to trigger anybody.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't know why you guys are freaking out so much. All I did was show off my Nazi tattoo during my cousin's bar mitzvah. I don't know why you idiots are getting so triggered. It's just a prank, dude.
Yeah, sincerely from Team VZ, we are sorry if it affected anybody in any type of way, but because we say sorry does not mean that those type of pranks are not going to be performed anymore. I don't want you to even think that in your head. I don't want you to even think, well, they said sorry, it's not going to happen. We're not saying it's not going to happen again.
What was the point of the apology then? Because clearly you guys did not learn your lesson. Yo, man, we sorry for fucking up, but we gonna continue to fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Because there may be more pranks that offend other people. Our content is not to always please everybody. It's not, you can't please everybody. You can't make everybody happy.
Okay, there's a difference between making content that's not right for everyone and killing your kid as a prank. How do you morons not see the difference here?
I just feel like you guys should know that we are actual genuine people, because we didn't start out as a YouTube couple. We didn't start out.
We were doing completely.
We didn't start out on YouTube. So we're together just for the clout. You know, we didn't start out for like that.
Oh my god, you guys are reminding me of the Ace family, and that's not a good thing. They also have to constantly remind people they're nice, genuine people. And we all know if you constantly have to remind people that you're nice and genuine, you probably aren't. So the rest of the video, they just give terrible advice about having kids in your teen years and all this shit. There's really nothing more to say. These two are just morons.